In just a second, I'm going to ask each one of these three to think of something randomly, okay? And what they're going to do is they're thinking about it. I'm going to try to guess what you're thinking of, okay? And I'm going to write it down here. Then we're going to cover it, and with your red marker, you're then going to write it up here, what it is they're thinking of. And then we'll move on. So with my marker, black, I'll predict what you're thinking of. With your red marker, you'll write what they're actually thinking of. And we're going to try to get them to match. If you would, stand up for me one time. What is your name? Peyton. Peyton, what I would like you to do in just a second is I want you to think of an animal. Any animal, it's up to you. Think about it. I got it. Haley, come back. We're going to take one of these from you. We're going to cover it just like this. Bro, what I want you to do is if you would tell us out loud, what was the animal you were thinking of? Goldfish. You're not paying attention? Oh, cool. Haley, I want you to write goldfish up here in big letters. The word, yeah. Very good. My friend, if you would, stand up. What I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to think of something random as well. I want you to think of, let's say, a TV show.
I can't hear you. Oh, it's nothing you wish.
I think I got it. Go ahead and take that from you. We'll cover it just like that. My friend, if you would, go ahead and tell us for the first time out loud, what was the Brady Bunch? Brady Bunch. Man. Okay, very cool. Last and definitely not least, if you would go ahead and stand up for me. Here's what I'm going to have you think of. We're going to do a singer. Take that from you, and we're going to cover it just like this. If you would, tell us out loud so everyone can know what was the singer you were thinking of. Really? That's not what I thought. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, good job. Gross. If we would just go ahead and put it there. Michael Jackson. Just like that. If you would go ahead and take the marker from me, we're done with it. If you would you just kind of cap them both? Very good. Just recap for us. Take those. You can just set them on the table up here. We're done with them. Very nice, with force. I need all three of you to go ahead and stand up real quick for me. You're doing a good job already. If you want you to just take that frisbee, and if you would just kind of toss it up here in this direction. Close. But good job, brother. Out of all of the animals that you could have selected this morning, I tried real hard to get you to pick dog, and you weren't going to have it. Instead, you went with goldfish. I don't know why. But what I really figured you probably would pick was goldfish. Out of all the TV shows you could have selected, you didn't do SpongeBob, you went with Brady Bunch, a show that I'm not sure you've seen before. But the show that I thought you would pick was the Brady Bunch. And the singers, you chose Michael Jackson, a great classic. The one I figured you would pick, my friend, was Michael Jackson.